Moment.
Johnston, the base of the pack. Handball inside, finds Phillips. Phillips to the half-forward line. Taken by Peter Satori. Satori getting on with it quickly. He's looking up for Madden. Madden against Frawley. Madden taps it to the ground. Here's Fraser Murphy, an open goal. And Danny Frawley remonstrating with the umpire. And it's a goal to the Blues. Kicked by Fraser Murphy. 12-4, 76 Carlton. St Kilda 8-13, 61. Well, that height up there is a real danger to St Kilda. They lack it. Fraser Murphy came on from interchange. He's kicked 3, but Madden's height, getting it to ground, allowed Fraser Murphy to come in and kick that goal.
And suddenly the Blues 15 points in front, 76-61. Kernahan beats Kitski easily. Daniels caught. Kernahan. O'Sullivan in the front spot. Jeffrey with him. Still O'Sullivan. Oh, that's good footy. Just missing. Bit of
kick
going to Frawley against Madden. O'Sullivan's football very good there. Has great pace and power. Frawley has gone back to full back on Madden.
Well, he had a short stint in the ruck because he followed his man down there, Bruce, and that's Steve Kernahan, and they've woken up to that. They've got Kitski now on Kernahan on the ball, and Frawley's picking up Justin Madden in the goal square. It's punched away by Glasgow. Here's the dangerous Fraser Murphy. He's caught. Gets in a hand pass. Taken by Bowie. They need the next goal badly, St Kilda, as Bowie goes to half forward. Low against Dorotich. Low's got it. There was no mark. Tries to handball it on. Renitz to Elvin. Elvin on the left. Magnificent smother that by Bowie. He goes inside to Devonport. Can he pick it up? Or will it sit for him? He's trying to tap it on Craig Devonport. Then he shuffles it back. The quick kick. There was a throw. So, what are the free kicks? Well, let's have a look at them. Again, it's 24 free kicks. Carlton 11 to St Kilda. So they really haven't had a great run.
Tarui from the back pocket. Had a quiet day. He was beaten last week by Malone. Playing in defence today. Kernahan and Kitski. Bradley. Russo. Bradley off the ground. Satori's looked good today. Johnston off the ground by Murphy with some pace. Taylor. Oh, Murphy runs straight through his teammate and Phillips, and Taylor gets a free kick. Murphy and Taylor want to go on with it.
Well, he's silly, Kane Taylor. He could have it reversed if he's not careful. He's got the free kick.
It's like the charging ball there, Murphy. Collected Phillips.
And Kane Taylor nearly got run down too. There's little Fraser. He's a dangerous little fellow when he comes on the ground. He's kicked 3.
And David Grant was killing Verbeek, but Murphy's been a handful for him. Front spot low, but Kernahan is doing some good work on the ball. Madden, well done Frawley that time. Johnston. Quick handball was good to O'Sullivan. Loves to kick a goal. Drop punt. Look at that one. 4 to O'Sullivan. And the Blues are up to 13.
Yes, good play by ex-Xavier College student. He's a champion schoolboy footballer he was, and he's the opportunist up there. He's proved a real handful. He's kicked 4. He's got pace, he's strong, and kicks well at goal. Very handy break this to the Blues. They look a little bit more sure in attack, Carlton. There's Pekin. To Harvey, who's been a good player. He's dumped after he got rid of it. Here's Jason Daniels from 50 metres, a wobbly one, low. Oh, strong mark. 11 marks to Stuart Lowe. You just cannot hold this man down. He's kicked 2, and I don't think he'll miss this one.
Peter, he's had 168 marks for the season, and Stephen Kernahan's second in the competition with 120. So he's just blitzing.
I don't think there's ever been a stronger mark ever played the game than Stuart Lowe. Just got huge hands, and he's concentrating on this kick as he stabs at it and puts it through for a goal. They needed that one.
Kernahan doing pretty well in the ruck, isn't he? Dumps at the centre half forward. Satori falls over the top of Arnold. Gleeson, well, that one, good decision. Didn't have an opportunity to get rid of it. Johnston in the thick of it with Daniels, just sorting it out. Daniels 19 years of age and Johnston 32. Kitchke and Kernahan. Again, Kernahan wins the tap. Rice's quick kick. Bradley. Finger tipper. 12th kick coming up. Hasn't been dominant. He's got Johnston in the pocket. He's going to kick it to him. He can run on here, Johnston. Decides to go to Alvin. Alvin sweeping into the goals. Left foot back, clever to Phillips. Well done, Taylor. Now Glascott. Left foot round his body. High one, straight through for another one. 14-4 to 9-13.
Bring 14-4 to 9-13. Here's the brilliant Winmar, brought the ground and holding the ball against him. Advantage paid. Glascott gets it further afield to Reynolds. To the half-forward line it goes. Here's the pace of Bradley. Bradley runs into goal, slaps, and a beautiful goal to Craig Bradley. Great goal. 15-4, 94, Carlton, St Kilda, 9-13, 67.
Well, you really love to see that. Bradley in full flight. Doesn't kick as many goals as he used to when he first came to Melbourne. But in full flight, made it sit up for him. And then balanced. Kicked it correctly. And snuck it in. And the stand ignited. And Bradley acknowledged that applause. And through it went. Well, the Blues have charged away. 94 to 67. 15-4 to 9-13. Having their best patch in the game so far. Kitchke wins the tap. Bowie. Alvin's been very good across half-back. Johnston, who probably not 100% fit. Glascott back to Hannah in the 1-2. Chips at the centre wing. The Saints outnumbered. Satori. Kitchke with him. Now Coughlin. Bowie. With some time and space. Drop punt. Low always the target. Dorotich did well. Derui missed it after Winmar missed it. Kernahan goes to the ground, wants a free kick, and he gets that one. Well, he felt the body behind him and just let himself go to ground. Centre wing, Kernahan there, brother to brother. Bradley was able to keep Russo away. Now Hannah. Oh, with some pace and power and some distance. Madden. Phillips. Breaks the tackle but doesn't keep the footy. Murphy's there. Rice does very well. Grant allowed to play on. Good decision. Good umpiring. Let it go. Glascott. He's got Johnston short. He'll chip it to him. Now will the former champ kick a goal? Johnston won't quite make the distance. Bounces through from behind. Just don't reckon he's 100% fit. He's getting a lot of kicks, Peter.
No, well, he plays on heart now, Wayne Johnston. Hasn't got the speed of yesteryear. But he's got tons of heart. He's a fantastic finals player. Harvey's been a great player today. He's been here. This Lucid Pimpernel. He's been all over the place. Robert Harvey, a ton of talent. There's Jeffrey, who hasn't had a good day. Stuart Lowe, beautiful hand pass. Kane Taylor. Frank Colgan, straight into an open goal. Oh, he's messed it up. Oh, has he kicked it? I think he might have, but he made hard work of it. Yes. No.
95, St Kilda, 12-15.
Number 50 you see on screen for St Kilda is Greg Doyle, who took the place of Harding in the selected side. That was Hawker with a quick kick to the half-back line. Luke O'Sullivan's been a good player for Carlton. He's kicked 4 goals. Kernahan has been well held today by Danny Frawley. A good effort by Frawley. Job Peakin's been an excellent player too for the Saints. Tackle is on Alvin or Bowie. A high tackle, and they're showing a lot of spirit. St Kilda, they're looking very dangerous. Bowie from centre wing. Silvani goes back with the flight of the ball. Still there after Silvani. Here's a chance for the Saints. Kicked off the ground by Silvani. David Kernahan, been easily Carlton's best player. A greatly improved player is David Kernahan. Now, who'll have the pace? Glascott tripped over. I think he felt he was tripped up by Rice. Rice has got the loose man. And he's found him in Doyle. Doyle going inside with a hand pass to Harvey, who's been brilliant. Harvey back to Doyle. Doyle onto the left foot, kicks it up. Here's a chance for Lowe again. Yes! Oh, he is a sensational player. 14 marks, Stuart Lowe. He has kicked 4 goals. And after a great start by Dorotich, Lowe has got right on top. And most importantly, if he kicks this, the difference will only be 2 points in favour of Carlton. The big hands, had his name written all over that Tommy Sheeran football. Now, can he kick it? He's marked his spot. He'll run in a straight line. His kicking has improved. Look at the concentration. Stuart Lowe, they need it as he kicks, and a bad miss. He's missed it easily as he hooked it to the left, and really they should be in front. 12-16 to 15-5, 28 scoring shots to 20, and Steve DeRuy about to bring it back into play.
So the pressure on the Blues. Straight down the centre, looking for Dorothy or Winmar. Low. Devonport, smothered by Gleeson. Fraser Murphy with a high ball. Minton, Connell and Satori. Mark to Satori. Everyone seemed to lose sight of it except for Satori at the end.
Well, this has happened all day. St Kilda have had most of the play, and then on the rebound, the quick kick to that forward line, and Carlton have managed to score a goal at just the right time. Satori.
Kicked one today. Drop punt, stabs it a little bit, but kicks it straight. 16-5, 12-16.
Madden, oh, well done as he gets it to Hawker. Hawker to the half-forward line. Kane Taylor read that well and came out to take a good mark. Off he goes. He's trying to get onto the right foot. He brings it to the centre of the ground. Madden couldn't take the mark. Grabbed by Hannah. Hannah a quick kick. Gleeson against Bowie, and Bowie won out. Bowie on the half-back line for the Saints. He'll kick it to half-forward. Kitski should get it moving quickly. Handball it too slow. That happens too often with Damien Kitski. Tapped on by Coughlin. Grabbed by Rice. Hooks it back to half-forward. Stuart Lowe shoved out of it. Hand pass. Comes out. Here's a chance for Harvey. Brilliant play, Robert Harvey. Onto the right foot. What a magnificent goal by a young champion on the way up. Robert Harvey, top goal. 13-17-95 the Saints. Carlton 17-5, 107.
Well, it was a masterful goal, wasn't it? He twisted and turned and kept his cool. There were Carlton players all around him, but Harvey refused to panic. And the man that's had 27 touches today, the 18-year-old, steered it through and gives the Saints some hope. His first goal and St Kilda's 13th. So still a big game here. Kitski against Madden. Madden was injured a moment ago in the centre. He looks to have recovered. 107-95. Madden wins the tap. Gleeson couldn't go anywhere. Bradley, and they'll start all over again. Just 12 points in it. 30 shots to 22. Just a throw up this time. Madden with the height. Daniels. Low in the front spot. Dorotich, well done. Nixon missed a couple in the third quarter. Lovely long kick. Just missing.
13-18.
They probably should be 2 or 3 in front of the Saints, and they're 2 behind.
They've definitely had most of the play. You look at the chief possession gatherers on the ground as St Kilda players. There's Dorotich at the back. Cleverly waiting there was Bradley. Whoa, where is he? Grant caught out of position. And DeRuy takes the mark, but I'd be looking for Lowe at every opportunity now. He's on fire. There's David Kernahan again to Hawker. Unguarded. Centre of the ground. The short pass is on. Frawley putting the pressure on Kernahan was good play. Good tackle by Devonport. That allows Pekin to give it to Russo. Russo to no one in particular. This is Glasgow going back for Carlton. He's got a loose man further field. Justin Madden. The short pass. Meant for Bradley. He's lost it. Could have been a free kick to Rice. Bradley still going in after. Good play, Craig Bradley. Goes back to Glasgow from centre wing. Up it in the air. Is that a free kick? No. As it's grabbed by Pekin to Kane Taylor. Should go with the short pass. He does. Robert Harvey has been brilliant. Or wobbly kick to Lowe. Can he trap it? He can't. And he looks very tired, Stuart Lowe, at half forward. No wonder. He's covered a lot of territory, Bruce.
Well, he's played wonderfully well. 13 kicks, 14 marks, 6 handballs. 17-5, 13-18. Madden clearly wins it, but Nixon gets it, goes to ground over the shoulder, Madden. And it'll be a bounce down. Centre wing. St Kilda slightly in attack. They've got Grant up forward and Devonport at the back. And the free kick's 28 Carlton and 13 to the Saints. Huge difference. Big discrepancy there, 15. Madden, again clearly to Bradley. Getting some important kicks. Murphy, well done Pekin, who's played very well. A little more defensive today.
Been one of the recruits of the year. He came from Fitzroy with those pay cuts, and he has had an outstanding year, Tim Pekin. Used to Fitzroy to be known as the stopper, but he gets a lot of possessions now with St Kilda. Good hand pass by Hawker to Glasgow. A wobbly one up to Satori over the back. Gleeson, here's danger. Oh, beautiful smother by Lamb. Gleeson went to kick it off the ground as Kane Taylor dived on top of it with courage, and the ball ricocheted over the line and out of bounds. 96 plays, 107. 11 points the margin. Kitski has battled manfully against the height of Madden. This time he's got to try and beat Satori. Grabbed by Adrian Gleeson. Down the ground it goes. This is Jason Daniels charging after it with desperation. Now, will he kick on the left? He does this time. He normally tries to get round onto the right now. Will it sit for Robert Harvey? As he runs to the boundary line, he's got it. He is a top player, this man. Harvey, hand pass to Daniels. Will he have a bounce? No, he doesn't. He goes for the short one. Or Frank Coughlin. Lost it. Low. Dives on top of it. They dive on top of him. Play on, the umpire calls. Hawker in after it. So is Frank Coughlin. And now Peter Cameron will come in and bounce.
Lowe just sorting himself out there with Madden and a couple of other players.
He's tired, Justin Madden.
Dorotic just letting him know that he's still around. Lowe's won the footy match, though, with Dorotic, though the Blues are in front. What a critical time in the game this is. It's been a stalemate for a few minutes now. Doyle took off early. Harvey got rid of it in a hurry to Hannah. Next goal also critical here. Hannah's kicked a half forward. Kernahan went to ground. Pekin looked for a handball. Taylor caught. Great tackle by O'Sullivan. Pekin drops it. They're in trouble now. O'Sullivan with 4 goals. Snaps towards goal. Satori sets himself behind, and the Saints nearly gave it away there.
Oh, did they ever? I think the umpire was right on every occasion there, though. There was no free kick there to St Kilda. Their fans thought there was a couple. But the tackling by Carlton then was excellent at half forward. Jody Arnold, to the half-back line. Here's Glasgow. Shuffles it across. The short one is on. Hawker to Satori. Good lead, good pass. And this is what's happened all day. St Kilda have dominated large passages of play. Carlton have rebounded. And each time have scored an easy goal. Let's see if Peter Satori can do so. It's a good-looking drop punt. And it's a goal for Carlton. So St Kilda just cannot get up there close enough. 18-6, 114 the Blues. St Kilda 13.